again, y'all be bear with us. This is the first class, so we're gonna make some memories together. All right, thank you all for coming out tonight. I appreciate you all being on time, first and foremost. But we're excited here because we're gonna do something different. And like was said before, we want you to be able to gain something financial literacy wise. Let me put it out there first. I'm not a tax accountant, all right? I'm not a tax person. I'm not a lawyer in business, so don't hold me liable for any of those things. I am a coach that's gonna help you understand a couple of things about finances, about financial literacy, and help you put you on a path in your business, wherever you wanna be at, or at your job to get to the next level. So putting that out there first. But I am excited because we got a group of people here from different vernaculars that I've learned over time, no matter where you are, you can always go further and you'll be able to get out of the rat race just by understanding what to do with your money, how to put it in the right place and move to the next level. And so that's what we're gonna be talking about on today. And I'm looking forward to doing something great. A little bit about me. My name is Chev Davis, first and foremost. So when I get famous, you'll know how to pronounce it. So when somebody pronounces it wrong, you can say, no, it's not Chevis or Chavis. You can say, no, it's Chevis. All right, so just remember that. Everybody say hi, Chevis.
Hi, Chevis.
All right, so that way we know how to say it. Second of all, I've been an entrepreneur for a long time. I started my business maybe about 2005, 6, coming right out of college. I am an artist, all right? I went to school for art. I've been doing art since I was 6 years old. And I learned when I was a kid that I could make money with art when I learned how to draw. When the first day I learned how to draw, first day I made money. I learned how to draw a ninja in summer camp. And people say, hey, Chevis, I didn't know you could draw. And I said, me either. Said, can you draw me one? I said, yeah, for a quarter. So I made about $2.50 that day. I was able to buy donuts and soda and whatever snacks they had at the summer camp. But I realized there was a power that I was able to use my gift to be able to bless people and be able to make money. The second part of that is when I got back the school year, my teacher realized that I had the talent as an artist, and so he put me in a specialized art program. And I've been doing art professionally ever since. So after I graduated from college, I was able to come back here to Miami, and I found myself a mentor doing video and photography. But not only that, but he taught me how to run a business as an individual, how to move the room around, how to control the room, and learn how to be a great entrepreneur. And he was a black man, and I didn't know black people can do what he was doing. So he did video and photography, and I asked him one day, I said, hey, his name is John Robinson, his business is called Joe Rowe Productions. I said, hey, John, how much money you make? He said, I make about $400,000 a year. I said, what, 400 a year? That blew my mind because I know old black men can make that much money. So that was just me being ignorant. And I was like, man, that's a lot of money doing videos and photography. But he never went to do the video photography. He always sent people, but he would collect all the money. So that opened my eyes to see that you can't do it by yourself. And you shouldn't do it by yourself if you want to be able to scale. So with that said, I opened up video and photography business because he taught me how to do it. He didn't feel, one thing that I was encouraged by is he didn't feel threatened by me doing the same thing he was doing. He said, hey, you work in Miami? I'm too scared to go down there. I do Fort Lauderdale anyway. So he encouraged me throughout the process. He helped me buy my first computer to edit videos, which I was doing for him. He showed me what cameras to get, video and photography cameras. He taught me through the whole process, and I started that company. I did that for 10 years. But it wasn't until about, I don't remember what year it was, but I did a wedding, and I came home, and I took my stuff out of, my kids out of the car, and I woke up that Sunday morning, and all my equipment was gone out the car. $6,000 worth of equipment was gone, and I broke down. I thought, how am I gonna be able to run a business? And I said, God, how am I gonna do this without any tools? And he said, all you need is all you have. He says, can you teach people? I said, yeah. He said, can you motivate people? I said, yeah. He says, are you an artist? I said, yeah. He said, use that. And so that's how my company, Paint with Faith, was born, which is actually the biggest company that I have. We go all over South Florida teaching people classes, teaching people how to paint and draw and make comic books and animation. So we do all those things under Paint with Faith. But the awesome part about Paint with Faith is it's allowed me to expand to other things. So I was able to also, in the last 2 years, buy a convenience store in another state. And then it also allowed me to buy a laundromat in another state. It also allowed me to buy real estate in another state. So the one company helped me be able to funnel my other monies into other things. I don't really talk about real estate investing when I talk about what I do, but it also allows me to do that. Not only that, but I have another company where I create Christian comic books, and now we're doing Christian animation cartoons. So one company allowed me to be able to have the funds to invest into more things. And this is what I want to be able to show you all on tonight, that you don't have to stick to one thing. And my goal was always to replace my income when I was a teacher. When I started my business, I would still have my teacher income. And that's what my fascination was. I wanted to figure out how I can still have that $40,000 that I'm not working for, still come and still be able to do Paint with Faith. And so the convenience store allows me to do that. The laundromat allows me to do that. The comic books I sell allows me to do that. And so I wanted to show you all, how I did that. Over that time, I've, of course, learned a lot about business and read a lot of books. And one of the things that we're going to do on tonight, I said it's interactive, is we're going to learn how to build those things up. But not only that, I want to open your mind up, just like this game we're about to play, open my mind up. And what I learned from this game, I actually did in real life. And so that's what I want to open it up to everybody else to be able to do, because once you see what's out there, then your mind will change and be able to go further. Now, the reason this is a small group is because I didn't want everybody to have access. Can somebody tell me how many people control the world with wealth? What percentage?
1%.
1%. All right. So that's important, because that means a lot of people don't have the mindset to be able to achieve high levels. And it's because they may never been taught or exposed to it. And so I only wanted quality people around me. That's why I put $20 on it, because some people look at it and say, $20, I'm not paying, I don't even know who Chev is. But I want the people that wanted to be there, all right, who's ready to invest into themselves. We put a lot of premium on college, and all of us may have $40, $50 to $100,000 worth of debt from college, but they didn't teach us anything about financial literacy, right? But it's important that's the most important thing we do to be able to live our lives the way we need to live it and grow. All right, so y'all ready to get into it? Y'all ready to, y'all excited? Okay, I guess y'all not excited until you see what we're about to do yet. But all right, get excited, because we're about to have a good time with tonight. I'm gonna explain what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna rock and roll into it. All right. So first thing I want you to do is grab a pencil from there. Now we're gonna play a game called Cash Flow. Have you ever heard of Rich Dad Poor Dad?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anybody ever read the book?
I played this game, but you're a teacher, so I'm pretty sure you can explain it better than the person that did explain it.
Oh, okay. You played this before too? All right, so what did it? Countless times? All right, so what did you learn from it?
Well, one of the things that's important is to allow everyone else to have their own experience and get their own learning. So I don't want to spoil it for people. But when I play it now, or when I just go online and I do an online version and I just go through it, but it changes, part of it changes how you think or how you perceive what's going on around you. So it gives you a different way to look at things and how to I would say, open up your identity.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Have you acted on any of the things you learned from the game?
Yes.
Okay, what did you do?
Well, I am an investor. I'm active in the markets, and I have a mentor and other. I think not just from the game, but from other books. I just picked on stuff from other books.
All right. So I'm glad some people here played before, so now you can kind of help bring the game a little bit more smoother.
Yeah, there's an app for the calculator.
Yes.
And that'll make it way faster and easier.
Right, but I think the tangible part of doing the numbers and the exercises help you really grow exponentially as well, because some people are scared to sit down and do those numbers and start building out their financial. Just grab one.
Yeah. And then there's a updated version.
Yeah, there's an updated one too. You gonna join in at the table?
Yeah.
You can pick one.
Software
Keisha, what
engineering.
table you want to be at?